Last time on Duke City Championship Wrestling. The infamous Tyler Copeland returned to Albuquerque with a chip on his shoulder, and his challenge was answered by the debuting Kendall Beck. The man known as All Love came all the way from St. Louis to hopefully talk some sense into his former friend and smack it into him if necessary. While it was clear that Tyler's familiar foe had the support of the crowd on his side, the infamous one set out to prove that he was only out for himself, and nothing would stop him from getting the W. The action started inside the ring, spilled outside of the ring, and took place on the top rope, and Kendall Beck explored every avenue available in his quest for victory. But even the bonds of friendship would not stop Tyler Copeland from hitting a low blow and getting the tap out. In our main event, a toxic rivalry reached the boiling point as Chuy Martinez sought to put an end to his feud with Turbo Tony. Turbo Tony felt it only fitting that he introduce rope into his battle against the Texas Hangman. And a Texas bull rope match was his chance for some poetic justice. Bound at the wrists, neither opponent would ever be able to get far from the other, and pain would always remain in close proximity. The rope came into play on multiple occasions, and the attached metal bell proved excruciating to land on. And if Tony didn't have enough to worry about in the ring, an unwelcome appearance by Tyler Copeland diverted his attention just long enough for cheating Chuy to capitalize, touching all four corners for the victory. DCCW's March to Victory marches on, and in the main event of tonight's episode, Matthew Roblez, I can only assume that this gentleman standing to my left is another one of your hired guns in your vendetta against Hobo Hank. What on earth could you possibly...
First of all, my name is Matthew Roblez, and I am the Federal Director of Athletic Competition overseeing all of sports entertainment activities. And this gentleman, this fighting athlete, is not a hired gun. He's an officially appointed cabinet member. The last show I wasn't here and things didn't go quite right. But it's not going to happen again. So I brought someone. I chose someone from a red county in a blue state. From the mean streets of Gilbert, Arizona. It is my pleasure to introduce to you the chosen one, Devin Reno.
Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate that. Being from the mean streets of Gilbert, Arizona, Devin Reno had one job, and that was to clean them up, so they are now the clean streets of Gilbert, Arizona. And we took the scum and the unfortunate homeless people and apparently sent them to Albuquerque because Hobo Hank is who I'm here to wrestle. That's a real Hobo Hank. I love you. Thanks for bringing me along. And I guess I just got to do what I do best and send him back where he belongs, on the streets.
What I'm telling you right now is we're cleaning up Albuquerque. We're making it safe for humans again by getting rid of the subhumans, the homeless, the destitutes, Hobo Hank. Everybody else at that level, your days are numbered, because Devin Reno's here to clean up Albuquerque.
Let's take it back to the ring.
Hi and hello and welcome to the beautiful and historic El Rey Theater. I, of course, am Fred Slow alongside me, Sally Taylor. And we can't, for any reason, have a women's match without Van Nunley joining us. Van, welcome back to the program.
Thank you so much, guys. I did not get the black on black memo, but I am still here nevertheless. Let's go.
Banger of an evening here at the historic El Rey Theater. We got a three-way, and it's an important one. Eliza Haze, Adrian Myscira, and of course, Lilith Grimm will battle in our first upcoming event, and then our main event, Hobo Hank versus newcomer Devin Reno, boys.
Never heard of him.
Coming in all the way from Phoenix, actually, making a name from Phoenix to the West Coast, trying to expand into the Southwest, baby.
He's
Devin Reno's a force to be reckoned
All
with.
right, that white flight can stay right there in Phoenix because right here in Albuquerque, we stay local, baby. Let's go.
You're not even from here.
We hand it over to Adam Merrick.
Following triple threat match is scheduled for one fall.
Brothers of the Irish Horse! Raise a bigger, raise a voice!
Introducing first, from the servers of Azeroth, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Warhammer, Lilith Grimm.
Not sure if you guys have ever done any kind of serious manual labor, but that's an angle grinder, Saleh. An angle grinder.
I'm glad you told me because I still don't care.
It's pretty tough.
What is that hammer made out of?
I hear it was washed from all the tears of all of her victims, all of her opponents.
It's impervious to angle grinders.
And her opponents, from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, she is energy in motion, Adrian Myscira.
It's a lot of tassels there, Saleh.
Apparently she's woven one for each of her victims and each of her opponents she's beaten as well.
That's so many.
And she's only been in the game for like 3 years.
She's moving around a lot, so I can't count them. I think it's about 237.
It's some.
Feels right.
Peace, love, and flower power.
Women's three-way action, boys.
And their opponents, from Woodstock,
Historically,
New York,
Fred, I've had to pay
your
extra for
favorite
that.
flower child, Eliza Haze.
Contrary to her popularity, contrary to her message of peace and love, she's here to whip some ass, Saleh.
That's what I heard. And that's what I'm seeing. And that's what I'm looking. That's what I'm here for. We have 2 flower childs in here, and then what seems to be a Viking.
Lilith Grimm, Eliza Haze, and Adrian Myscira. And we're underway.
Here we go.
Got one gladiator, and boy, am I gladiator to be here.
Oh,
Thanks for having me again, guys.
Gonna go with the three-way test of strength to start here.
Here we go.
Oh, Lilith Grimm
my
comes
goodness.
out ahead.
Here we go, baby, and we're off.
Oh, man. Elbows and forearms to start the match. Goodness.
Great clothesline. Eliza Haze being fed from Adrian Myscira.
Grimm locked up mid-ring. Haze with the shot to the midsection, now 2. A third in a row. That one just a little short, might have grazed. And Haze is looking for a little life from the crowd.
Oh. And there goes
Myscira
the.
not ready for that one.
The last three-way I called here at Duke City Championship Wrestling, we got some strongly worded emails, so I'm going to dip my toe in.
Who is the plural there? Grimm over the top rope. She's ringside now. Myscira with the roll up. No.
Oh, it's over. I'm out of here. Audio. Oh,
she
never mind.
kicked,
I'll
kicked.
stay here.
Adrian into the rope. Haze, just drops her mid-ring. Oh, she doesn't even try for the 3 count, rolls right off.
She wants to inflict more pain.
Step over, leg drop.
She's the only flower child here.
Pin attempt, it's not there. Grimm taking a second to recover.
Are people actively smoking weed the second she walks out here?
I think they were doing that before, during, and after, yes.
I thought she got sprayed with a skunk.
That's not a skunk, my friend.
Grimm with the drop kick on Haze.
Very nice.
Public service announcement. You cannot smoke weed inside the beautiful and historic El Rey Theater.
Thank you.
Just because there's a hippie inside the ring.
Well, we have two.
Myscira with the shot on Grimm. Grimm returns the favor.
A little red versus blue here. Oh, Lilith Grimm with the strong arms.
Could have swore the Bloods and Crips made peace, Saleh.
Belly to back.
That was a Deutsch suplex. Eliza Haze feeling that. Look at that German suplex.
Looks like Myscira might be working the knee a little bit. So it's a little tender there. And Grimm's going to bring her up, not under her own power, and she sends her face first back down.
I didn't see the injury report before the match, but she is obviously going after that knee.
If it wasn't there before, it's there now, and it's going to continue being there.
Just pulling back on the chin there, completely locked
Hold on,
in.
boy. I'm going to take my headset off for a second, boys.
Her knee is injured.
I don't believe that helped, man.
All right, guys, I'm back.
Trying to coach from the commentary booth.
When you got a calling, you got a calling, Saleh.
Too bad she didn't hear that calling from you.
The crowd is loud. You're right.
Myscira trying to hold the rope as the knee is just not underneath of her right now. Haze still not recovered on the side, and you can see she's just down there struggling at this point. Grimm with repeated blows to Adrian.
Is her heart broken? Is she saddened
Did someone
that she's
step on
not
a
being
flower?
involved in this match?
Did someone step on a flower?
I don't understand.
5 forearm shots in a row.
Did somebody scream Janis Joplin sucks?
That's a good one.
I'm not sure.
Pump handle. She's got Adrian up, and it's into Haze.
Oh,
on the
right
side.
back at
Yeah,
you.
and Haze just can't recover as she's back on the side of the ring again, and
The boot to face the floor.
Yeah.
That hurts.
gonna be down there for a minute.
Is it Matt okay?
Myscira tries to go head over top. She gets some of it with the knee. She sends Grimm into the far rope, and these three competitors having a hard time finding fresh air up here. Here's 1, 2, and no, the kick out from Grimm.
Guys, this is my first time. How's this going so far?
It's not your first time.
It's not going that good for you.
Never mind. I drank way less
You
tonight.
see it there on the replay, Grimm into the ropes.
Lilith Grimm trying to gain the upper hand here.
Yeah, she's stalking a little bit over the top of Adrian Myscira. She has her up.
Oh, my goodness.
Great body slam.
Scoop slam, correct.
Somebody's feeling it, and that person is
Lilith
the
Grimm.
crowd.
Oh, she's just standing on the fingers. How gross.
Ouch. That hurt me back here.
Person can't grab, they can't fight. Science.
Shot to the back.
Showing from the last match they had last time, there's just still no love lost.
No.
They're just going at it.
Hey, didn't we start with 3 ladies?
And here we are, continuing on with them.
Off the middle rope. Oh, there we go.
Hey,
A nice cutter.
I don't have enough fingers to count how many times I've said that.
Haze re-enters the ring. She's trying to compose herself. Grimm trying to stand mid-ring.
Here we go.
Haze with the clothesline. Oh, she hits her with the elbow. 2 in a row now. Oh, that one was
My
loud.
goodness.
That was not quiet.
That echoed.
I believe their ancestors felt that.
Little B to V combination
Nice.
there.
The famouser Lilith Grimm. Oh, Adrian Myscira. And here we go. Eliza Haze.
Into the corner. Myscira. Oh, a little frog splash there. Okay.
Little corners. Adrian Myscira trying
Yep.
to get in the upper hand, trying to get control of his match.
She's battling 2
Here we
competitors
go, corner
at
to
once.
corner, baby. Uh-oh. Monkey toss.
Oh, 2 in a row.
Uh-oh.
Another one. Oh, she says no.
She rolls Haze over, and Grimm and Haze are back-to-back mid-ring. Adrian off the rope.
My goodness. The old
She
2
doubles
for
through
1.
on both. Oh, she's going for a double pin. That's not going
They
to work.
both kick out.
I'm not an evolutionary biologist, gentlemen, but I don't think this is their natural hair color.
No.
Any one of them.
Well, maybe the one.
Which one?
Yeah, that one, yeah.
Haze with the scoop slam.
I'm sticking with it. Uh-oh.
Grimm has Haze up. Oh, and she drops her.
Strong. It's a lot of squats.
Drop kick from Adrian. She recovers to her feet. Into the corner. Oh, she hits her.
My goodness.
Like a cannonball. Running Bulldog puts Adrian into the mat. You saw the replay there of the cannonball. Oh, Grimm out of the ring as Haze went for her.
I think the focus is lost here.
Myscira
There it
rolls up
is.
Haze.
I tried to told you, lady.
It's over.
Oh, my goodness.
This is the first win for Adrian Myscira here in DCCW.
I did not see that coming. Obviously, neither did she.
On the replay, she's got the hips up above the shoulders of Haze, so there was nothing she could do at that point.
Good form, good angle.
Riley Taylor just took off his headset and bolted.
What happened, Fred?
What don't I know?
Do you need some inside info here? He seemed angry when he walked away.
Big win for Adrian Myscira. She's in the winner's column here in Duke City Championship Wrestling.
I gotta say congratulations. Brought her absolute A game and beat not one but two ladies.
Joining us in the broadcast booth, Chris Burnett as Sally Taylor exit. Chris Burnett fills the spot. Welcome back to the booth, friend.
Hey, buddy.
It is amazing to be back at the El Rey Theater. What a match, guys.
A lot of fun in that one. We say goodbye to Van Nunley. Van, final words?
Too much for the time allotted, my friend, but I tell you what, don't miss a second of the Duke City Championship Wrestling here on ProView Networks.
We hand it over to Adam Merrick for our next one. Hobo Hank versus Devin Reno.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next match is scheduled for one fall.
Hated the most, so I keep my hands close. Let them know I want the smoke. So much blood I gotta boast. It's burn a 20-minute toast.
Introducing first, being accompanied in the ring by Matthew Roblez and Sally Taylor. From the mean streets of Gilbert, Arizona, weighing in at 225 pounds, Devin, remember the name, Reno.
Devin Reno making his Duke City Championship Wrestling debut. Chris Burnett.
You know, I don't know this guy, but I already hate him.
Yep.
He's with Matthew Roblez. I don't know if you saw this today, Fred, but Matthew Roblez posted some pictures on social media today. And I commented, I hope you catch a pile driver.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah, and I hope he does.
My broadcast colleague, Sally Taylor, has been deemed the Secretary of Defense.
Huh. Well, he's something, Fred, that's for sure. Devin Reno, I mean, he cuts an impressive form, that's for sure.
Got a gib. Matthew Roblez has a microphone, so
Of course he does.
this will be something.
Let's hear the vitriol that spews out of this fool's mouth.
Once again, my name is Matthew Roblez, and I am the
You think he goes by Matt or Matty?
He corrects people
I
to
am the
Matthew.
federal director.
I'll call him Matty. The DCCW faithful letting Matthew Roblez know just how they feel about some of his social media posts today, maybe.
I am the federal director of athletic competition, overseeing all of sports entertainment activities. Hobo Hank Your reign of terror on the rich and privileged is over.
Wow.
I have brought with me the Minister of Defense, Saleh.
Oh,
And
Minister.
I have
He's
brought
Secretary to Minister.
with me
Promotion.
a new cabinet member. From the reddest county of the bluest state. From the mean streets. Well, let's go. It used to be the mean streets until they cleaned them up. Of Gilbert, Arizona. Let's hear it for Devin Reno.
I think I got an F in geography, Fred. I'm not really sure exactly where Gilbert is in Arizona, and I live right next door.
The old soft shoe jump so high, jump so high. Met him in a sailor, New Orleans I was. Looked to me to be the eyes of age. As the smoke ran out, he talked of life, Laugh clicked his heels instead. He said his name Bojangles and he danced a lick across the cell. He grabbed his pants and fair that stands for a jump so high. Then he clicked his heels. He let go a laugh. He let go a laugh. Shook back his clothes all around. Mr. Bojangles. Mr. Bojangles. Mr. Bojangles. Dance. You dance for those at minstrel shows and county fairs. Throughout the South, he spoke for tears of 15 years how his dog and him traveled about. The dog up and died, up and died. After 20 years, he still grieves. Still dance now, drinks and tears. Knows the time spent behind his back. He shook his head. He shook his head.
There it is, Chris Burnett, the greatest American to ever live.
Hero of the people, hope for the downtrodden, Hobo Hank.
You and I have called more than one of these in our broadcast career together.
Yeah.
And Devin Reno didn't know what was in store.
Well, he didn't know he was going to get a shower, that's for sure, right? Man, it was deafening here. The crowd on their feet. Here at the historic El Rey, the roof came off, right? It was. I kind of almost speechless how magical, how loud it was. You and I both, we stood up, Fred. insane when Hobo Hank came in the ring.
The crowd alive for Hobo Hank, and they're alive against Devin Reno. And Devin, remember the name Reno from the mean streets of Gilbert, Arizona.
Oh, man.
What do you think, 6'1", 220?
Yeah, I'd say. I mean, like I said, Cut's a very, very, impressive figure.
Selected by Matthew Roblez. And if you're a fan of local pro wrestling here in Albuquerque, you're aware that Duke City Championship Wrestling has been a resurgence for the sport.
Absolutely.
Phase 1 Pro Wrestling now also exists. Devin Reno main event at that show 1 month ago.
Interesting. I did not know that.
Then picked by Matthew Roblez to come across companies to this one to fight our hero, Hobo Hank.
Well, the forbidden door is open after all, Fred.
Well, forbidden not to me. Not to
you.
me at all. Member of the Billionaire Boys Club, trained out of the Arizona Pro Wrestling Training Center.
All those words are great, Fred, but let's see how it all transitions on the mean streets of Albuquerque, New Mexico. Man, the crowd is alive. Roblez is threatening to come to the crowd and fight some people here in the front row. But the crowd is standing up to him. I think the popcorn vendors are standing up to him. I think.
Will we have a wrestling match?
I don't know. It's very electric atmosphere. Oh, collar tie-up.
Reno and Hank are underway. Hobo Hank worked into the corner. Devin Reno worked him there. Now you're aware.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, those muscles are great, Fred, but this isn't, it's not a bodybuilding contest.
We do a little questionnaire with the wrestlers before they come out, get to know you kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
I asked for a fun fact from Devin Reno. He said he had a difficult childhood. 1 year his father only made barely 6 figures.
Oh, wow. I wonder how many of those figures he had to pay to have the other kids play with him on the playground. I don't know.
Hank has Reno in the corner.
Oh, trying to go for the stink face, or the stink pit.
Yeah, the pit stop.
Pit stop, there you go.
Yeah, it's been a while for you.
Yeah, I'm a little rusty. I got a little rusty.
Reno locked into the corner. There's not a single hair on this man's body.
I know.
It's
I was going to
terrifying.
say, there's not a spa day that he's ever missed. Devin Reno, is Devin, I've got a Brazilian Reno probably, right?
Not sure what that means.
Not, what? Roblez has a few words for Hobo Hank, as usual.
Sure, Hobo Hank's tired of hearing it at this point.
A lot of things people call Matthew Roblez. A man of few words is not one of them, Fred. Okay, are we going to get a legitimate lockup with Devin Reno and Hobo Hank here? No. Hobo Hank playing a little ring psychology.
Both men looking to test. And here it is, we're wrestling.
Now we're on it. Okay.
Step through by Devin Reno. He's going to lock the wrist. He twists the arm. Oh, just right behind the back of Hobo Hank.
It's kind of interesting to see what the strategy is going to be here, Fred. I mean, how many people has Matthew Roblez sent to DCCW to try to take out Hobo Hank?
Seems like one every month, doesn't it?
Seems like one every month.
Good wrist lock here from Reno.
Oh, wow.
Hank rolls through.
A little,
yeah,
wow.
He springs up. Works the wrist up to Reno. And Reno onto the backside.
A lot of agility there from Hobo Hank. Now tide has turned. The worm has turned, so to speak.
Ooh. Oh, what's he doing to the ear here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. I didn't see anything.
Got a little Lobie boy.
No, I wouldn't look at Fred. Some guy's moving a chair back here.
You're all right.
I missed it.
Another wrist lock here from Hank.
Weird thing happened earlier. Jeff the ref has a fan. And
Swung through here by Reno. He's back on his feet.
Fan asked if he could meet Jeff the ref.
Reno goes down, and he's looking delirious from that one.
I had to ask the guy a second time. I said, Jeff the ref?
Suplex here, up and over goes Reno. He pops the ring 2 times.
Here we go. Crowd is on their feet.
Hobo Hank calling for the pit stop.
Reno's a little rubber leg. Looks a little date.
Oh.
Playing possum.
Playing a possum for sure. 2 shots to Hank and Reno in control.
So in your scouting of Reno, what did you see when he wrestled in? What was the wrestling that you talked about?
Phase 1.
Phase 1.
Reno worked to the center of the ring. Hobo Hank, great upper body strength. He calls for the pit stop here.
Oh,
he hits it.
Shades of the Bushwhackers. Oh, hard shot.
That's a lively one.
That one hurt me over here, Fred.
Running Bulldog puts Reno down. Does Hank go for the pin? He does. Oh, a little showboat from Hank. No, Reno kicks out.
Fun fact, Fred, not really fun, I guess. The laundromat where Hobo Hank washes his outfit burned to the ground, so that's kind of why his shirt's looking a little more worse for wear.
Okay, that is not fun.
It was not fun,
Hank
sorry.
to the outside. Oh, and it's just Roblez and Saleh delivering.
See, that's what you get tired of. You get, come on, Jeff. There's just, Jeff, is Jeff the ref always the referee for these matches? Saleh Taylor taking a little bit more advantage. Now Jeff,
yeah, it looks like Saleh's going to try to help Hobo Hank up, and by help I mean manipulate.
yeah. I mean, at this point, it's 3 against 1. If you count Jeff, 4 against 1.
2 count and 3. Hobo Hank kicks out from Reno. Yeah, it was an onslaught from Saleh Taylor and Matthew Roblez ringside. Oh, shot to the kidneys maybe there?
Yeah. Devin Reno is definitely picking Hobo Hank apart.
2 in a row.
Ugh.
Now 3.
I hate to say this, Fred. I think this could be the time that Matthew Roblez gets the upper hand here on Hobo Hank. Devin Reno cleaning the ring up. Very nice.
Oh, he hits the knee to the brow of Hobo Hank.
Ric Flair. That was nice.
2 count and 3. No, Hobo Hank kicks out at the last moment. Duke City Championship Wrestling fan is familiar with Hobo Hank and his success against the gauntlet that Matthew Roblez has supplied to he in recent months. Jacob Fatu, Brian Idle, and now Devin Reno in a very elite company.
That Jacob Fatu match, Fred, is one of the greatest matches I've ever seen live.
The crowd is not quiet.
It's almost deafening here. Thank God we have headphones on. Devin Reno, I think he pulled the hair there, Fred.
Not his own. Doesn't have one left.
No. I don't think there's a hair on his body.
Devin Reno asking Jeff the ref where a good barber is in town.
Right. Is Gabe Gambino around somewhere?
Oh, doing a little shuffle there. Missing.
Study long, study wrong, Fred. Oh.
Hank tries to lock up Reno. Yes, side Russian leg sweep. Here's the pin and tip from Hank. No, Reno kicks out and might be the best kick out I've ever seen. Why is Saleh Taylor in the ring? A chair again. Oh, shot to the midsection by Hobo Hank. Hobo Hank with the chair. And now that's not a disqualification. Saleh not a member of the match.
No, he's not, Fred. And Hobo Hank putting the chair down as it's supposed to be. Maybe he's going to take a break. I don't know.
He's got Reno in one arm. He's got Taylor in the other.
Oh, what are we
He goes to the top of the chair. Oh, no. A double. Don't do it.
What?
Oh, he hits him with the tornado DDT up the chair.
A double tornado DDT.
It's over.
It's over. The best part of it, Fred, Matthew Roblez' stupid look on his stupid face after this match. Look at it. Look how stupid he looks. Pull him in the ring. Give him a DDT.
The loss for Devin Reno was the advantage that his team tried to claim with the chair and Sale Taylor.
Crowd letting Hobo Hank know how much they love him. Maybe one day he can move from outside the alleyway behind the Frontier.
There's always a home for Hobo Hank in my heart.
As always. Very true, Fred. What a great match. Thank you guys for allowing me to come back here and commentate this match at the historic El Rey Theater. It's always a joy, especially when it's Hobo Hank, and especially when I get to see the stupid face of Matthew Stupid Roblez.
Another tremendous episode of Duke City Championship Wrestling. You saw Hobo Hank victorious over another Matthew Roblez's gauntlet of competitors.
Yeah.
Final words, Chris, before we wrap this one up.
Just keep on sending them, and Hank will send them back.
I don't hate anything about it. For Chris Burnett, for all my friends at the historic El Rey Theater, I am Fred Slow. Good job, everyone. GG.